Good morning, folks. Welcome to my live broadcast number 337. And we're broadcasting live from Auckland, New Zealand. My name is Keith Pugh, and I'm addressing the Billy and Coin community. Before we go any further, I'm just going to share the screen. So, share your computer sound and share. And move this along a wee bit. Might even drop that down. Right down. And we'll go to the dashboard. Okay. Right, here's what's happened. Because June the 1st was the beginning of a payday of admin fee, your number should have changed over here. Would have been a totally different number leading up to June the 1st. Okay, so you can see mine 3,245 out of a whole 14,738. Okay, and that's to get me in the A team. Now, what we have here, we have an A team and a B team. But before I go and explain the difference between the A team, I want to go down and show you how much at this stage it costs in grains of gold and US dollars to get into to pay the admin fee. So if we go put 8 grains in there, it's $29 or 2 cents off 29 US dollars. That's what it costs you a month. Next month might be a bit different. The value of the grain of gold may have dropped. So we'll just go out of that one and back up to the dashboard. And like I said a bit earlier on, there's a difference. There's an A team and a B team. The A team, you follow requirements. Okay, right, the requirement for June is pay the admin fee of that $29 almost. You pay it in Bitcoin, and you also are required to have 2 referrals below you. Now, if you've missed paying that, if you were in the A team right up from May and you have missed, then you miss out. You go automatically to B team. Now, there's another difference between the A team and B team is when you pay your, we'll go right here. We'll go to the blog. Okay, we'll go to the new blog. It's payday. So we'll go and open up payday. Okay. Now, the first day of each month is payday because all active members are highly encouraged to make their monthly payment of the admin fee. The A team gets 30 coins. Just hear that, 30 coins if you pay your fee on the first of the month. If you pay it on the second month, well, you get 29 coins. If you pay it on the second day, third day, you get 28 coins. Pay it on the fourth day of the month, you get 27, and so on. But if you in B team, if you pay it on the first of the month, you only get 1 TBC. You pay it on the second day, you only get part of a TBC. If you pay it on the third day of the month, you get part of a TBC, and that's the advantage the A team has over the B team. So the requirements are quite straightforward. I don't know, you couldn't get it any simpler than that, but like I said, pay your admin fee for the month of June, plus have two referrals below you. They can be new referrals or they can be old referrals. Okay. Now we just leave off. Okay. Paying on the first of each month really benefits the poor within our community. The idea is that everyone will get paid the same day they make their payments of the admin fee, and this makes it much easier for the poor. The way they don't have to wait to recover the cost of their monthly payment. They have at least two personal referrals, that's what I was just talking about, below them, making the payment on the first of each month. Okay? First day of each month if you can. Otherwise you got the whole month. But you just get less and less coins. Don't worry about what your account says on the expiration day. The expiration will move 30 days forward from the date that your account says now. Even though paying on the 1st may be an early payment according to the expiration date. Always keep in mind that each day is a whole TBC coin higher than the previous day for the ATM. Consider what the value of each TBC coin will be where we complete the distribution phase. One TBC is worth 1 billion grains. Okay, now that's grains and not gram. At that time, 1 gram is worth $3.60 today. Okay, so each day you miss making this payment will cost you about 3.6 billion at maturity. So 1 grain is worth $3.60. There's 1 billion grains in one whole coin. So get in the habit of making a monthly payment on the first of each month and teach your personal referral and team below them do the same. Be smart, make your admin fee payment on payday, the first of each month. Right, let's have a look. Okay, we'll just read this bit here. Okay, the need to separate those that can from those that can't. Now, with only 2 days left, this was written a couple of days back, May 2020, we will soon find out those that can meet simple requirements from those that can't. May is the last month that the requirement to stay on the mass adoption team is to just pay the admin fee. As you can see, the image above from the KCBO, exactly 13,700 members have met the requirement so far to stay on the mass adoption team during the month of June 2020. 22,492 minus 13,700 equals 8,792. Members better hurry up and meet the simple requirement for midnight, May 31st, 2020, London time, or they will be removed from the mass adoption team permanently. More than enough forgiveness has been given to the 8,792 members, so they should not expect any more last chances. On June 1st, a number of members that made it into the mass adoption team will be locked down for the whole month of June 2020. That number will not expand at all during the month of June. That means the rotator should start to rotate on that specific number. Starting on June 1st, the mass adoption team number 1 will get first funded first, then 2 gets funded next, and so on until every member of the mass adoption team gets the first round of funding. Then the rotation starts over as it makes the second round of rotation, and so on until the last payment is made during the month of June. So he's got a correction down here. Correction I discussed with the manager over over it, and it turns out that the rotations don't start over each month. Starting with the message option key number 1, as stated above, the rotator just continues where it left off from the previous month. So I'm sorry for the misinformation. Okay. Right, just go back to the dashboard. So we'll go for the meetings with the meetings, they just call it ordinary meeting, whereas they used to call it a 7-button meeting. Was on this morning, and I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 hosts that have done their meeting for the 1st of June. There's still 2 more to go. Yeah, 2 more to go. So the English is done. 2 that are missing are the Métis, well, there's that one, and the Bangla, those 2. Oh, sorry, Kambo. So it's Métis and Kambo that are missing words. Okay. We just rewards. Don't forget, once you filled in your meeting, your keywords, I'll just open this up. And those who don't know how this works, oh, sorry, it's already done. Go here. You go and look for the keyword. Now this is the English. You go and have a look around for the keyword. And there's the keyword, payday. So, and you just go back and down. If you scroll down below there, I've already done one. There's a little box that you put that keyword in, and then you submit it. So, and that applies to all of these. And you just, once you've done that, go to your Kringle rewards and submit them in there. You should have the payment. Go and have a look. The payment for your 30 TBCs, if you paid on the 1st of June, which was yesterday in New Zealand time, you should show it at the top here. Right there. They pretty much go straight into your back office. Then maybe another day or 2 it'll go along to your wallet. Okay. So just keep moving. Rewards. Marketing, you got the referral links, PDF guides. If you want to have a look in the PDF guides, there's a little bit in there. Just open that up. You got your Bitcoin bounties and how that works. Get your TBC mass adoption and rotator, how that works, and just a couple of flyers down here on that one. So that's all we got on the PDF guides of marketing. You got a business card generator, so we'll open that up. In there. Oh, that's under maintenance. Okay. And just open that back up again. Okay. Okay, we just move further and further down. Education, we just come out of there. There's a public one, which we used to use. We no longer use it anymore. So open that one up. And that's what the public blog looks like, which we don't no longer use. And now we go out of there, and this is the one we use here, the new private blog where I've just read all of this information off. That's the one we use now. We don't spread that across the social media at all. And the next one down is we have one for our private society in the same Dropbox, Sprinkle Society, mission statement is all in there, and so on. And further down again, you have a send button test. It is required when you fill out. Oh, that's under maintenance also. Okay. Right, yeah. So I explained how the B team, A team went, and just move along here. That's the contest for the Bitcoin contest. Okay. You have a first, second, and third in each one of those categories: English, French, Tagalog, Hindu, and Bangla. Okay. It's the first, second, and third in each one. Then you got your account. Your profile is important to keep up to date. Okay, you got your email, your username, Facebook link, your YouTube link. I don't have a WhatsApp or any other thing. Skype have. If you're joining TBC, make sure you've got a smartphone and not just an ordinary phone. There's a lot of people having problems because of facial recognition. People work off their phone. And you've got three security questions. If you get locked out, that includes with your facial. You still have your facial there to get into your back office, which this is, and your username and your password. If you forget all of them, we can't then ask you these three questions. And like I said earlier, you need to be a full-timer for the month of June, have two full-time referrals below you. Okay? That's all in the account area. Help desk, if you have any problem, just open up the help desk and I'll open it up. Sort of scroll down just in case some of these fit the problem that you have and just click on it. If it doesn't, go down and open up a new session. You have a chat over here. Haven't used it yet. That's all your downlines. Okay. And that's pretty much it. So, I'm going to stop sharing. And, okay. And I'm going to stop recording and we'll see you about the same time next week. You have a good week.